What's up, everybody? My name's Tyler from Rendered Reality. We're coming to you from PAX East 2020. We stumbled across a school who actually is developing VR games. Is that correct?
Yeah.
I'll let you guys go ahead and just give us a little example of what it is and why you guys developed this.
Okay. So this game, it's a physics-based virtual reality game where you play as an earthbender, and you are defending an ancient Japanese temple against invaders. And you've got 4 different abilities. You've got rocks, you can throw them, you've got spikes, you've got wall and quicksand. And this was developed by 4 of us, WPI students, part of the WPI Interactive Media and Game Development Program. And this is like our capstone, and we went to Japan for 3 months.
Really? For
and
research?
Developed it there, and
No
it was
way.
an awesome trip. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you actually took real cues and put them into VR from what you learned there
Yes,
even too.
we did, yeah.
That's
it's
awesome.
Inspired from a real life temple in Osaka.
Really?
Yeah.
So this is actually almost a location-based game, let's call
is,
it. I
yeah.
mean, based off a location?
Yeah, so it's based off a real temple that we were able to visit.
That's
just
cool.
reimagined 1,500 years earlier, what it would be like we use real ancient technology. So all the swords that you see, the weapons that you see are authentic to the time period as well.
Wow, that's really cool.
Yeah.
So did you guys have to learn VR then from the ground up, or did you guys have any previous knowledge of it?
This was our first time using VR.
Really?
Yeah. So it's made in Unity with Steam VR plugin as well.
Wow. So had you guys done any game development before that at all, or programming?
Yeah, so we had 4 team
Sure.
members, and the 2 of us are both game development majors. He's
Oh,
a
nice.
CS double major also.
Oh, very
the
cool.
other 2 team members were CS majors, so that was their first experience making games.
Wow, that's cool. So what'd you guys think jumping into VR and development and stuff? A little different from regular game development?
Definitely different, and especially for playtesters, it's amazing the things that seem natural to someone
Sure.
doing stuff in the real world that becomes completely foreign when they have their VR goggles on.
Absolutely.
Just like being able to throw rocks or like pull stuff from the ground, they don't know where to look, they don't know how
Right.
to move.
Yep.
So we got to learn a lot about how to design it towards that kind of motion-oriented experience, because
That's
it is really about the physics system.
Absolutely, yeah. And look, you have a ton of physics in here. I see like stuff you throw and stuff. It actually can hit people and stuff.
Yeah.
So you have impacts in it and everything. It does. That takes a lot. And not until recently have we really seen a lot of physics-based stuff. So that's awesome to see you guys really implementing that into a game too. It does. It looks really good. Even the lighting. I will say the lighting even too looks really cool. So what have people been saying that have been trying it here at PAX East? Have they liked it? Has it been tough for them? Has it been fun? I mean, what's their reaction?
Everybody loves the way it looks, which we're really happy
Oh,
about
absolutely,
that.
yeah.
Especially Lisa, her vision visually, and definitely I think people are getting a pretty good grasp of the controls. There's kind of a
Sure.
lot of abilities that are available to you, a lot of ways to use it and maneuver yourself with all the enemies as well. Sometimes it's more natural and people get right through level after level, and sometimes we still run into the same issues, I think, with
Sure.
playtesters from
Oh,
before.
absolutely.
But we know how to teach it now, I think.
Oh yeah, I get
People
that.
get it.
But people are having fun with it, which
Good.
is like
Yeah.
super
That's
happy
all that
with
matters,
it.
absolutely,
Yeah,
it
like
is.
they want to keep, and there's a kid that came back today because he played yesterday.
Really?
And I was like, oh
He
my
wanted to
God.
play it?
Yeah, I was like, thank you for coming back. He was like,
So have you guys actually put this out there to the world, or have you guys kind of kept it to yourself currently?
currently it is available online, actually, on our little website that we made.
Oh, that's awesome. What is it?
It's called Shotoku's Defense, this game. And if you search it up on Google, it's SHOTOKU.
Nice.
Shotoku's Defense. And it's named after the guy that actually built the temple in Japan.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, and it's downloadable on our website, and
That's
we're planning on putting it up on Steam also. And
Good.
Most likely for either early access or free for now, because it's still got to do some last little polish.
Absolutely.
I can show you some for sure.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Could be good.
That's cool. Have you guys tested on other headsets too? I think you guys are using a Vive, correct? Have you
Yeah.
guys tested on other headsets, like Oculus Quest even? I know that's always the question everyone asks, or like a Valve
have
Index
received
with
that question.
Knuckles.
We've
Yeah.
received it. Not yet. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're only familiar with Steam VR, and I guess you're talking. We're only familiar with Steam VR. We've only been testing with the Vive, but things are becoming more and more cross-compatible.
Absolutely, yeah.
I've heard. So depending on the controllers, it might be as easy as just another build. So
It's pretty close. I know going from the wands to the knuckles and stuff, it's close. There are a couple little tweaks to it and stuff, but
Yeah.
really, really hope you guys do. It would be cool to put something like this out here, especially when it's built by, you guys and students. And I know it's hard to call you guys students with, double majors and stuff like that, but it does look really good. I know we definitely want to see some action of it, so I know we are going to check out some footage of that. But yeah, it's really good to see. Are you guys working on anything else now after this is complete? Or any thoughts in going into VR, gaming or development?
So I have some thoughts about going.
Sure.
I guess. So for me personally, I really always have loved education and how to learn via some new technologies. And I really think that VR and AR both can really enhance the experience for learning. And for example, for languages, it's a lot easier when you are in a environment where most of the people speak that language, and you pick up the language way faster. So you could simulate that in a virtual world where everyone's speaking that language. You can go in and practice without actually having to travel somewhere far away.
Absolutely, yeah. Be comfortable where you're at and stuff, and not be thrown somewhere that you're maybe a little afraid of or something. It does, and we see that too all the time in VR. It brings people closer together. Him and I live 500, 600 miles apart, and yet we see each other every day. So we really speak, from that language and tell everybody that too. So we definitely agree with that. But congratulations, your project's amazing. It's really cool to see it here. And thanks for talking with us too. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Absolutely, thank you. All right, guys, we'll catch you on the next one. See you later, and definitely check back to Rendered Reality. See you.
And I just skipped the tutorial here, so I have all the abilities available to me. And this is probably one of the stronger weapons. You can pull rocks right from the ground and resize them to deal more damage. And everything is physics-based, so bigger rocks, faster velocity, all deals more damage. And we really tried to do that to take advantage of the affordances that VR has. And that it does incorporate your full range of motion in how you swing your arms and how you move your hands. So here I just got him with the spikes. So basically we try to encourage and reward motion and really getting into the flow of the game by being able to deal more damage, just by putting yourself out there more. We can raise walls from the ground to kind of block the enemies off here. So just pretty natural earthbending moves. You can pull spikes out, knock him over. Oh, there he goes.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, you can kind of pin him with the spikes, hit him with the walls, throw him away with the walls, do whatever. And then there's 5 levels, so I'm going to the 2nd level right now. And now they're going to actually get their bows out as well, so I have to deal with ranged weapons and the big guys. So they're shooting at me too here. So not only are you moving your arms and kind of thinking about what kind of attacks you need to make, but now you have to move your body and you're dodging arrows as well. So here comes another one. I can kind of duck under it and then counter him. These guys like to stay at a range, so you really have to use your rocks. You can also block the arrows with the rocks. You can really kind of get creative with it. And again, you can only bend the earth, so you can't hit these guys with spikes when they're up on the tower there. So we try to have enemies coming from all sides, as you can see here. So you're always moving, always thinking about it.